choo-choo train. Come on now, let's do this thing.
Baby, don't let me go, babe. Baby, don't say no, babe. Can't nobody know, keep it between us.
Hey everybody, so it's Hannah Musette, and today I have another wig review. And this wig review is Indian Remy hair, and from this website called Wowebony. I really do love this hair, but if you want to know how I put it on, just keep watching. Just a disclaimer, this is not the best that I can do. Like I've said multiple times throughout the video, I tinted the lace a little bit too dark, so please don't get on me about that. But this video is just to show you guys the process of how I do my wigs after I receive them. So thank you guys for watching and enjoy. So don't mind me, I look like somebody's grandchild right now. I mean, I am somebody's grandchild. So I got this super cute lace front from Wowebony, and this is Indian Remy hair, so it's really soft, and my boyfriend better watch out because I basically just snatched his whole head of hair off of his head and put it onto my head. When you get the wig, it tells you how many inches you have. So I have 20 inches, cap size medium, hair density 150, and it tells you everything about the wig on these little cards right here. So this is what the cap construction looks like. It's not a full lace wig, there are tracks, and I'm going to show you guys right now how I cut off the lace, make it look natural, and make it look slayed. So cutting off the lace is very easy. I know whenever I started to cut off lace, I was very intimidated because I didn't know what to do, how much of it to cut off. Basically didn't even know how to wear wigs up until probably my last wig that I received. So you're gonna start anywhere and just cut along the hairline. If you cut a few of the hairs off, it's not the end of the world. You do want to make sure that you don't cut too much of the hairline hairs off because it's just gonna look weird. What the wig is looking like after the lace is cut off, and of course it needs plucking, it needs to be cut a little. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fit this on my head first to see if I need elastic, and then I'm going to pluck.
Yeah, nigga.
It now looks a little bit more natural to wear, so I'm just going to put this on my head and see what this looks like. So this is what the hair looks like on me now. I just don't like middle parts, so good thing I went ahead and I kind of plucked this side a little bit. Because I knew I wasn't gonna like, I don't know, I feel like it needs more volume. That's why I kind of like what this looks like better than this. Probably because I brushed this out whenever I was trying to get the hair that I plucked. I plucked it and I tried to make it look natural, but I know I have to cut off a little bit of the side of the ear because it's not really working. It's not really fitting my ear right. This one's kind of my left ear is okay, but this one, it's kind of blocking my ear. So if I were to put this up, it wouldn't fit right. So to make the wig look a little bit more natural to my skin tone, I'm going to go ahead and add a foundation underneath the lace just to make sure that it's kind of tinted because I did not bleach the knots. I just secured or added on an elastic band because I feel like my wigs fit better with that, even if the wig does fit. I feel like this will make my wig just stay in place more because there's no way my wig's gonna fly off my head if a strong gust of wind came, you know. Okay, so this is what the wig is looking like on me. I feel like the foundation is a little bit too dark because it doesn't really match up with my skin. You can kind of tell it looks fake, like not my real hair. But my favorite part is brushing it all out to see what I need to do. And I love brushing out curly hair because it turns into a wild bush on my head. It just looks so cute. This is a 360 wig. I love the texture of the hair. I love how it looks when it's brushed out because it's floofy and it's so cute. The only thing I wish I would have done better was the parting. I don't know why it doesn't look natural. I plucked it. I even made little baby hairs because this wig did not come with any that I saw. So I even tried to make like little baby hairs, and I don't know, something feels off about it, but I think it looks cute. But since this is a 360, I did try to pluck around the perimeter a little bit so that if I wanted to put it up, which I don't put up curly wigs because I don't feel the need to put up curly wigs because I love them down. But if I were to like put them up, I did pluck around the perimeter. And keep in mind, I'm still learning how to do these types of wigs. I got the 12-inch, and whenever you brush it out, I guess this is still 12 inches. I don't know if they meant 12 inches before brushing it out or 12 inches after. But it does come down just to my mid-back area. It's not that long. I didn't want it to be that long. And other than that, I think it's really cute. I think it looks like my natural hair if it was down. My hair grows out into an afro if you haven't noticed, and I feel like my hair would look like this if it was just laid down flat. So I actually do like this hair. The only thing that's, like I said before, is only tearing me apart is the way that I tinted the lace. I wish I wouldn't have done that, but just to show you guys what this looks like wet, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down. So this is what the hair looks like wet, and it does come back to its original curl pattern. So this is not hair that has been straightened or curled by itself, and then whenever you wet it, it turns out straight. This is its actual curl pattern, and it will revert back to it if you brush it out, if you straighten the hair. It will revert back to the curliness that it has. This is my favorite curly wig. I'll be honest with you guys. This is my favorite curly one because of the texture. It's not poofy whenever you wet it. It just gets flat and it reverts back to its natural self. Because I find that with a lot of curly hair wigs, whenever you comb it out, it gets matted and knotted, and whenever you try to wet it, it doesn't really look like its original self. So I'm happy that this actually does look like when you first get it. So today I just wanted to come back and tell you guys how I'm feeling about this wig. Like I already told you guys, I did not like the way I tinted this, but it actually did come together very nicely. I've worn this all day today, and I brushed it out in the morning, and on this side I wet it down a little bit while this side's kind of poofier, just to kind of compare and contrast how it looks, which side I liked better. So I do really like this wig. It has a nice texture. Its texture is nice in my opinion whenever it is brushed out or whenever it is wet, and it has remained soft. It has remained its silky texture that originally came whenever I got the hair. The only thing about it that I don't like is that, like every wig, I don't like ear flaps and it doesn't stay down, but that's because of the gel that I'm using, and I just kind of get lazy when it comes to gelling down the wig. This is a glueless wig, so that means I did not glue the top of it. And I did create a little bit of baby hairs, not a lot because I don't really like baby hairs, but as you can see, one just fell down. So whenever the wind does fall, it just kind of gives a layered illusion. So if you guys are interested in this hair, I will have the links in the description box below so you guys can go check it out, and also the website. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday with another wig review.